Ever feel like you're buried under a mountain of homework and can't find a way out? Stress, a term we're all too familiar with. It looms over us like that final boss in a video game, a formidable opponent that presents a seemingly insurmountable challenge. Regardless of whether we're novices just starting our journey or seasoned veterans with countless encounters under our belts, stress finds a way to creep into our lives. We find stress in the frenetic pace of existence, in the overwhelming influx of responsibilities and tasks that come our way. But what exactly is stress? In gamers' lingo, stress is our body's unique response to external pressure, an invisible adversary that propels us into a high-stakes level ill-equipped to conquer. Stress presents a challenge that tests our mettle, pushing us to our limits until we come face-to-face with our shortcomings. In some scenarios, stress acts as a catalyst, spurring us to operate at peak performance, akin to a professional gamer immersed in a nerve-wracking tournament. The heightened sense of urgency and the adrenaline rush can help us navigate through complicated levels with dexterity and precision. It's like we've stumbled upon a hidden power-up, enabling us to surpass our limitations and achieve extraordinary feats. However, this is not always the case. Unchecked stress, like an unnoticed glitch in the programming, can wreak havoc in our lives. It can transform our day-to-day existence into a frustrating maze, filled with obstacles and pitfalls that hinder our progress. It can erode our concentration, leading us astray from our goals and objectives. In the worst cases, it can also have a profound impact on our physical well-being, manifesting in a myriad of health complications that can further exacerbate our predicament. But there's a silver lining amidst this chaos. We don't have to allow stress to dominate our lives, to dictate the rules of our game. We can acquire the necessary skills to manage it effectively, ensuring it doesn't morph into an insurmountable hurdle that impedes our success or snuffs out our joy. By learning how to wield stress as a tool rather than viewing it as an enemy, we can turn the tables in our favor, transforming our challenges into stepping stones toward achievement and fulfillment. Just as in any game, there are cheat codes available to help us turn the tide against stress. Remember, you're not alone in this game, and there are cheat codes to beat stress effectively. Stress is more than just a game bug. It is an emotional reaction that we experience when faced with that push us out of our comfort zones. Stress is not merely a term to describe our discomfort. It's a complex psychological response designed to help us cope with demanding situations, similar to the unexpected and tough challenges you face in video games, be it a difficult puzzle or a formidable boss fight. Stress can be ignited by various factors, external or internal, significant or trivial. It could be a taxing math problem that refuses to yield its solution, a heated argument with a close friend that leaves you feeling upset, or a not-so-great report card that has the potential to upset future plans. You might also feel stressed out when you're unable to meet deadlines at work, or when you're dealing with an illness. Understandably, stress can be likened to a notification, a signal from your body, gently nudging you to pay attention to an aspect of your life that is currently causing you discomfort or concern. It's your body's way of letting you know that there's something out of balance that requires your attention. When this emotional response is triggered, your body reacts in unique ways. Your heart might start to thump wildly in your chest, as if you're in an intense boss fight in a video game. Your breath may quicken, and your muscles might tense up, like you're bracing for a physical challenge in a game or real life. These responses are not random. They're your body's way of preparing you for the challenge ahead, whether it's mental or physical. However, here's where the plot takes an unexpected twist. Stress isn't always the villain in our story. Sometimes it acts as the power-up we need to push through challenges and level up. An example of this is the surge of adrenaline you feel just before a big test. This sudden wave of stress can act as a catalyst that motivates you to dive deep into your books, similar to the grind in a game. Consider also the morning rush to catch the school bus. The stress of possibly missing the bus can actually help you move faster, make quicker decisions, and work more efficiently. This demonstrates how stress, when experienced in small and manageable doses, can act like a boost, pushing us to perform under pressure and achieve our goals. So stress, in small doses, can act like a boost, pushing us to perform under pressure and achieve our goals. Ever heard of a chill zone? It's a term that might seem foreign to many, but it's actually an amazing concept that could significantly improve your mental well-being. It's essentially your own personal oasis, a sanctuary from the world where you can find solace and peace. The term chill zone, as the name overtly suggests, refers to a dedicated space, a calming retreat, where you can escape from the cacophony of daily life. It is your personal, private alcove, away from any sort of external disturbance or chaos. You know, the constant buzz of school, the relentless pressure of homework, the incessant social drama, it can all be quite overwhelming. In the midst of all this, it becomes crucial to have a sanctuary where you can simply disconnect, unwind, and rejuvenate. A place where you can breathe, relax, and simply exist without the fear of judgment or pressure. It's your own serene haven where you can chill, relax, and regenerate your energy. And here's the intriguing part. A chill zone is not restricted to a particular place or ambience. It's not necessarily a physical location at all. It's a personal space that you create for yourself, a space that you associate with peace, comfort, and relaxation. It could be a quiet corner in your room, a place you've adorned with your favorite items, and a place that makes you feel comfortable and at ease. It could be a tranquil spot in your backyard, where the rustling leaves and chirping birds provide a calming soundtrack to your relaxation. It could even be a secluded area in park, where you can enjoy the soothing sights and sounds of nature. The beauty of a chill zone is its flexibility. It can be anywhere and anything you want it to be. It could be a spot that you designate in your home, or an outdoor location that you stumble upon during your daily routine. The cool thing about a chill zone is that it can be anywhere. It could be a quiet corner in your room, a peaceful spot in your backyard, or a secluded area in a nearby park. Now, let's gear up with some awesome stress-busting strategies. Take a moment to reflect on what stress management techniques you've tried before, if any. Perhaps it was yoga, meditation, or maybe even a brief escape into the pages of engrossing novel. Now, let's delve deeper. Consider the role of physical activity in stress relief. First up is getting active, but it means more than simply moving your body. Let's consider it as a celebration of what your body can do. Movement can come in various forms. It could be through an adrenaline-pumping game of basketball, one that pushes you to think on your feet, strategize, collaborate, and ultimately win. Alternatively, it can manifest as a dance-off in your room. Unleash your inner superstar as you groove to the rhythm, experimenting with different dance styles, or simply shimmying your worries away. Maybe you would prefer a session of just dance, challenging yourself to match the on-screen avatar's steps step for step. You might be surprised at just how much you enjoy it. Let your living room transform into a virtual dance floor, pulsating with energy. The critical point here is not what you do, but that you do. The benefits of exercise extend beyond enhancing physical health. Infiltrates into the mental realm, boosting your mood, stoking your sense of accomplishment, and helping you feel more in control of your life. Plus, it plays a crucial role in the biological fight against stress, helping eliminate cortisol, the notorious stress hormone. This physiological event promotes physical relaxation, leaving you feeling at ease and less burdened. Next, let's talk about food. Think about how the body responds to what we feed it, how a balanced diet acts as a crucial fuel. Imagine your body like a car in a racing game. You need the right mix of nutrients to ensure it runs smoothly. Just as a car needs the right kind of fuel, our bodies require a balance of nutrients to function optimally. Eating a balanced diet is like fueling a car in a racing game. You need the right mix to run smoothly. Stress is a part of life, but hey, it doesn't have to rule your game. We're all on the same team here. Stress, like a sneaky adversary in a game of strategy, can creep up on us, and before we know it, we're enmeshed in its grasp. We all, collectively and individually, carry this weight, but it's essential to remember that we aren't alone in our struggles. From the dawn of time, humans have been confronting stress and its various forms, so we must understand that it's not an anomaly, but an integral part of our existence. We've embarked on this quest with a vision to comprehend the insidious nature of stress. Delving into its intricate dynamics, we've tried to understand its tricks and tactics. To see beyond its ability to hijack our peace, we've worked on spotting its signs. We've also come to a realization, a vital one at that. Stress isn't always bad guy. It can serve as a stimulant, pushing us to perform better, to strive harder, and to achieve our goals. But like everything else, it needs to be controlled and managed. When it starts to explode like a creeper in Minecraft or spill like an overloaded inventory, it's time to take action. Maintaining balance becomes our prime focus. We've discovered the chill zone, our secret hideout, a serene refuge from the chaos of life. A space specifically designed for peace, tranquility, and where we can work on balancing our minds, bodies, and souls. We've also explored some cool strategies for managing stress effectively, strategies that have been tested and tried, and have yielded positive results. From incorporating an active lifestyle, engaging in physical activities to keep our bodies and minds sharp, to leveling up our eating game with nutritious meals. We've also mastered relaxation techniques, methods that have proven effective in calming our minds and bodies. We've ventured into the realm of sleep hygiene, understanding its importance, and improving our sleep patterns, much like the way a pro gamer perfects his game strategy. But amidst all this, there's a crucial piece of advice that we mustn't forget. It's completely fine to ask for help. When the pressure off is about to hit the roof, when it seems too overwhelming to handle, reaching out is not a sign of weakness. We've all been there, needing a friend, a listening ear, or sometimes professional guidance. No one should be a stranger to asking for help. Totally fine to wave a white flag if stress gets too much. You're never rolling solo in this journey. Now here's the thing. We want to hear from you. Your strategies for dealing with stress could provide invaluable insight for others. We encourage you to share experiences. Perhaps your method is the key for someone else's relaxation, or maybe your exercise routine is exactly what person needs to incorporate into their lifestyle. Similarly, your viewpoint on maintaining life balance may offer a unique perspective for someone feeling overwhelmed. Your stress-busting techniques might not just be beneficial, but transformative for someone else. Our community is founded on shared experiences and mutual support, so every contribution counts. Don't underestimate the impact of your input. Moreover, we'd love for you to share this video with your friends. Exchanging strategies for stress management can be an intriguing topic of discussion. You might find that your friends have some excellent methods for keeping stress at bay that you hadn't considered. Creating a supportive network is crucial in times of stress. By sharing, you're contributing to a culture of mutual care and understanding. Remember, you're not in this battle against stress alone. We're all in this together. So, in the spirit of assisting each other, hit that share button and ignite the conversation. Who knows which lives you could positively influence? As an additional note, we would absolutely appreciate it if you'd take a moment to subscribe to our Like This Video and share it with your friends and family. Your support helps us continue to bring you more videos like this. So show some love, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and start the conversation. You never know who you might help.